Imagine a world where morality, not power, rules supreme. This world was a dream, a vision, held by a man born 2.5 millennia ago. His name was Confucius, and his teachings would change the course of human thought forever. Born in the year 551 BCE in the Lu state of China, Confucius hailed from humble beginnings. His father, a warrior of minor nobility, passed away when Confucius was a mere 3 years old, leaving him and his mother in a state of poverty. But even in these challenging circumstances, Confucius was not one to shy away from learning. He immersed himself in the 6 arts: rites, music, archery, charioteering, calligraphy, and mathematics, and became known for his wisdom even in his youth. Confucius began his career as a minor civil servant, but his heart yearned for something greater. He sought a society built on principles of justice, morality, and propriety. This led him to leave his job and embark on a journey through various Chinese states, sharing his philosophies and gathering disciples along the way. His teachings, later known as Confucianism, revolved around 5 key virtues: benevolence, righteousness, propriety, wisdom, and faithfulness. He believed in the power of these virtues to transform society, stating, "If a man sets his heart on benevolence, he will be free from evil." He taught that one's nobility is not determined by birth, but by their actions and character. He encouraged his followers to pursue personal and governmental morality, correctness of social relationships, and justice. Confucius also emphasized the importance of education and self-cultivation. He argued that anyone, irrespective of their social standing, could become a gentleman, a person of moral rectitude, through constant self-improvement and learning. He valued practical wisdom over abstract knowledge and encouraged his students to learn not just for the sake of learning, but to apply their knowledge in improving society. Confucius returned to his home state of Lu in his later years and dedicated himself to teaching. He passed away at the age of 72, leaving behind a legacy that would shape the world for centuries to come. His teachings were later compiled by his disciples in the Analects of Confucius, a book that has become a cornerstone of Eastern philosophy. From the life and teachings of Confucius, there are several key lessons we can distill. The importance of morality in personal and public life, the emphasis on education and self-improvement, the belief in the potential of every human being to become a person of virtue, and the value of practical wisdom over abstract knowledge. Confucius once said, "The greatest glory is not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall." His life exemplifies this wisdom. Despite his humble beginnings and the hardships he faced, he pursued his vision of a moral society with unwavering determination. His teachings remind us that no matter who we are or where we come from, we all have the potential to make a positive impact on the world. The legacy of Confucius remains relevant even today, 2.5 millennia after his passing. His teachings continue to inspire millions around the world, reminding us of the power of morality, education, and persistence. Confucius shows us that it is not power, but virtue, that truly transforms society. And in a world that often seems driven by power and self-interest, this is a lesson worth remembering.